And sleep is probably the most important thing. What's up, everybody? Um, hey, Michael Goldsmith, you're getting here first almost all the time now, buddy. How are you doing that? You got some good internet? Hey, Justin. Hello, nice mask on your face there, buddy. I like that. I like seeing people doing that. Okay. It's going good for me. I told you guys I don't want to start this video too quick because I like to let people get here first. But right off the bat, man, I'm just gonna start talking about it. And you know what? Um, I haven't got any notifications from YouTube at all yet. Ron Placone is he live? Or did he just put up a video? I can't believe Ron would be live at 7 in the morning.
Looking to give hope this season? This Christmas, Sadie Robertson.
Hey, Sonia. Hey, Joseph.
Artisans from India.
Oh, no. No, this is just a video. Okay. A 12-minute video that he just uploaded. Okay. He's up early, uploading videos. Yeah, no notifications on YouTube. How about that? All my notifications on YouTube. That was weird. Huh. Is it because of the title of the video? The title of the video said kid, I can't remember. Netflix and kid. But I made sure not to put the word porn or pornography or pedophilia or anything in the title. Anyway, I know you guys are like, hey, Daryl. Oh, you got notified on YouTube? Okay, maybe it's just my notifications are off. Let me go check my notifications. Suddenly. YouTube on. Recently sent 4 minutes ago. Huh. Subscriptions, live streams. Yeah, I got it on. Huh. And yet nothing came through. Isn't that weird? Sometimes it doesn't work. That's weird. Maybe it's my phone. Maybe it'll come through in a few minutes. New phone, so way better connection. Good, Michael. Wow. What phone did you get, Michael? Up, 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 up. How funny is that? How funny is that? Maybe it'll come through in a few seconds. Boom, boom, boom. There they go. Look at that. I got at least four of them. Good. Cool. That's funny. So, you guys are starting to realize now that the things that I say on here really do tend to happen. I'm right about almost everything, and it feels good. It feels really good. I wish the things that I was right about weren't so awful. But you know, hey, this is the world we live in, and you know, I've got to report on what's going on and the things that affect us, right? Hey, Sonia's getting me high. Thank you, Sonia. Couple months ago, Netflix put up a production on their service that forced me to cancel my Netflix subscription. Not only did I cancel my Netflix, I never went back, and I told everyone I know to cancel their Netflix subscriptions too. Now, I have told all of you to cancel your Netflix subscriptions. Most of you don't have Netflix. That's good. Don't get it. All right, use Amazon Prime, use YouTube Red, use a Google service. There's plenty of places you can go watch movies. Fuck Netflix. Hey, Tyler. You got 5G LTE? Oh, fuck, dude. I need to get me some of that 5G. I need to get me some of that 5G. Need to get me some of that 5G. I need some 5G. So I need some 5G up in this bitch. Yeah, you got Hulu, exactly. You got the Disney Channel, absolutely. You got all kinds of places you can watch movies. But I told you guys about, what Netflix had pulled about 2 months ago, where they put up a production that was regarding child exploitation. And I said, the show itself exploits children. I don't even watch it. I could see the promo shots of it, and children were being exploited. So I wasn't going to watch it. I'm not interested in watching children being exploited. I don't have kids. I chose not to have kids, so I don't have to worry about them being exploited. See how that works? Isn't that fucking crazy? So, it's not my big concern. Your children are not my big concern. But, hey, man, who's on their podcast today telling you about Netflix? Anybody else? Oh, that's right. It's just me talking about this. No one else is going to tell you about this. Okay. Well, that's why. Hey, Billy. Oh, yeah. The Trailer Park Boys wouldn't work with Netflix. Good. Well, the Obamas certainly will. And I'll tell you who else works with Netflix. The star of Netflix series Cheer, indicted on new child pornography and sex charges. Great, huh? Jeremiah Jerry Harris. Oh, what a great guy. He works for Netflix, great. Into the child pedophilia. I don't know, man. Coincidence? Hey, man, maybe it is a coincidence. Maybe the fact that this guy is the star of a new Netflix series that's involved in child pornography, it's a big coincidence. But you know what? If you had listened to me 2 months ago and you'd canceled your Netflix subscriptions, you wouldn't be affiliated with this bullshit, now would you? You wouldn't be sending your money to a company that is literally paying pedophiles to work for them. Oh, but Netflix is. Netflix likes to pay pedophiles. Okay, so, this is my best Tucker Carlson. I'm going to talk to you in my best Tucker Carlson, eating the inside of my face while I tell you this. Netflix knows better. Shame on Netflix. They should know better than this. Let's take a big look at this. I want you guys to see this fucking pedophile's face. And if you ever fucking see him, spit on him. Spit on that motherfucking pedo. Alright, so. Star of Netflix series Cheer. Oh, it's such a sweet name. Cheer. Indicted on new child pornography and sex charges. Wow, when was this? December 11th. What is today? December 12th. I missed it by a day. Oh, this was... it was updated at noon yesterday. No. At midnight last night. I was already sleeping. All right. Cheer star Jeremiah Jerry, I love that, Jeremiah Jerry Harris has been indicted on new federal charges that allege he enticed minors to engage in sexual activity, including soliciting them to send him sexually explicit photos or videos of themselves, according to the indictment. Wow, isn't that nice? Look, you guys, I don't want to read any more of this. It sickens me, and I just assume that motherfucker disappear. Okay? So I'm going to make him disappear off my live stream right now. My point is this. You watch my show because I tell you the truth. You watch my show because I'm always getting it fucking right. Every fucking time. I'm always right. The older I get, the smarter I get, and I'm always fucking right. Now, you could go over and watch the Young Turks who love Netflix and support Netflix and tell you that you should go watch Netflix. Go watch the Young Turks then. If you're a Netflix fan, you should be watching the Flung Turds, okay? Go watch the Young Turks. They're going to tell you that Netflix is okay. I'm going to be over here telling my fucking 36 pathetic, and they keep leaving. Look, the more I talk about Netflix being a pedo fucking channel, more people are leaving. You know why? Those are motherfuckers that want to pay for their Netflix. Oh, you gotta go watch your Ozarks and your fucking stupid goddamn Netflix productions. And the fact that they are paying somebody who is raping children, That's okay with you. You're going to keep, because the movies are that fucking important to you. Do you believe in Pizzagate, brother? No, I don't believe in fucking Pizzagate. Don't call me fucking brother and ask me if I believe in Pizzagate in the same sentence, Tyler. You fucking douchebag. You asked me about Pizzagate, you're not my fucking brother. That was a big fucking scam. It was a big fucking lie. And then somebody went into a pizza shop and started shooting it up because of fucking... In fact, Tyler, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to block you from my live stream. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off my live stream. You're a fucking idiot. That whole Pizzagate thing was a big fiasco. And it caused a lot of confusion. And because of idiots like that believe everything they fucking hear. Get the fuck out of here, all right? Now, nobody propagating your bullshit narratives are welcome on here, all right? So don't even ask me a stupid loaded question like that. I will block your ass. You should have known better. Now you're blocked. Now you can't talk to me on here anymore. Understand that. Do you believe in fucking Pizzagate? Do you believe in Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? You know, do you believe that Donald Trump was a great leader? Do you believe that COVID didn't exist? I mean, how many more fucking stupid questions can you come up with, dude? I want to talk to you guys, but please don't show me how fucking ignorant and stupid you are. Juan Michael, thank you. It would be like if somebody came in here and asked me, hey, Nay, do you believe in the conspiracy theories behind Q? I would block you for asking me a stupid question. You really think I'm that fucking stupid? Do I look like a fucking Pizzagator? Do I look like a Q fool? I'm the one bringing you the goddamn truth every day. Don't try to fucking try to flip it over and put me on your fucking Pizzagate list, you fucking idiot. Aruba, Aruba, that is all I know, but Aruba, Aruba. I gotta do that. Everest, what's up, buddy? Fearon, what's up, buddy? I remember you. Fuck Netflix, their movies suck. Not just that, but they pay child molesters. Not just that, but they put up exploitation films on their service. That's enough for me. I mean, just them putting up an exploitation film. Say, you know, it was all trash, but I didn't know about the child porn. Thanks for the information. Jenny Pothier, if that is how you say your name, if it is it Pothier or Pothier, wow, does your old man have a crazy fucking beard? Holy shit, I'm jealous. Look at that fucking beard on that man. I can go down a rabbit hole, but still be in reality. That's not difficult. Yeah, I don't go down rabbit holes. You know, a rabbit hole is just a hole with a bunch of lies. So there's no rabbit hole to fucking go down. Don't go down a fucking rabbit hole. You know, you guys will spend so much of your time wasted by going down these stupid fucking rabbit holes on YouTube. You know, I'm just as guilty as the next person. And you see something that interests you, you're like, oh God, let me see. You start watching it and you realize, wow, these people are straight up fucking lying to me. You are fucking lying to me. That is all your opinion. You haven't stated a single fucking fact yet. That's when you turn that shit off. You know, when people aren't bringing facts, this is all I bring to you guys are facts, 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 facts all day. And if you're sick of facts, go watch H.A. Goodman. He'll give you some facts, and then he'll conclude it with some bullshit conclusion that's not factual at all. You know, like, oh, his latest upload, it's so fucking funny. Trump's legacy. Trump leaves legacy of, you know, what? All right, Linda McGuire, you are a liar, and your last name rhymes with liar, and that, I've always looked at people's last names as an indication as to what kind of a person they are. Linda McGuire, the liar, says COVID is fake. Okay, everybody, COVID is fake, everybody. COVID is fake. My mother caught COVID, you stupid cunt. All right? And you, like one of those Q idiots, less people have died this year than every other year since 2010 from the flu. Yeah, I don't know about the flu death numbers, but I know this. Almost 2 out of every 100 people that catch COVID die from it. About 1 out of every 1,000 people that catch the flu die from it. So, Linda McGuire, the liar, you can go ahead and Oh, hospitals are not overrun? Well, you better tell my friend on Twitter who just got kicked out of a fucking hospital, you dumb fucking cunt. God, Linda, you're a cunt. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to just bring it up so everybody can see Savage Joy on Twitter talking about the fact that she just got dismissed from a hospital and she might have fucking COVID. Hold on. I'll bring it up for you guys. Hold on. Just so you guys know, I'm going to shut this fucking cunt down. And Linda McGuire, I'm going to go ahead and block you on YouTube. I'm going to block you on the block list here. You won't be able to talk on here anymore. You won't be able to see this fucking video anymore. We don't need you on here anymore. We don't need the fucking disinformation and the lying that you're bringing. But I'm just going to go ahead and bring my audience the facts that they deserve. Okay, so I'm just going to type in Savage Joy, fuck brunch. Okay, find her, and then scroll down and read what she says about being, just got rushed in an ambulance to the hospital for COVID, symptoms so fucking terrified. Update, after 8 hours, hospital released me to quarantine till results in 5 to 6 days. You know, the fact that she's losing her vision wasn't enough for them to keep her in the fucking hospital. Do you guys want to see it? Here, I'll show it to you. Just so you guys see that this dumb cunt that just came in here is a fucking liar. And yeah, they're literally turning away people at the hospitals. You guys can read it right there. Released me to quarantine after she's been tested for COVID, and they don't know if she's got it yet, but they went ahead and they sent her home. And as you can see there, you know, they referred her to a specialist, and they found out that she's also got kidney disease. Great, right? Oh yeah, go home. Go home. We don't have enough room for you. Yeah, you should read. You should all read Savage Joy's Twitter feed. Oh, look at this. What's this one say? What's this say? Hospital has me in stretcher in waiting room because they ran out of beds and rooms. Let's retweet that. Since you guys don't believe it. Savage Joy, I consider her a friend of mine. And we've never met face to face, but she's a wonderful person. And she's done some incredible things. I agree with her politically on almost everything. And if you want to take this stupid cunt Linda that came in here, you want to take her, some nobody from Facebook, some dumb cunt from Facebook that just came in here talking bullshit about COVID, or you want to take Savage Joy, author, who's been featured on many podcasts that I watch, and she's a legitimate human being, you guys can decide which person you're going to believe. The one that's literally just got turned away from a hospital, or the dumb cunt that's fucking blah, blah, blahing on Facebook. You know, the Q cunt. Cunt with a Q. Jenny Pothier says, I got COVID and now I've got blood clots and pneumonia. I have to take blood thinners for the rest of my life. So I was sick of nothing, and Nay's mom too. Go away, liar. Karsten, right? Yeah, Karsten didn't catch COVID. That's just a lie, right, COVID? You didn't, right, I didn't call you COVID. Right, Karsten? You didn't have COVID. Karsten didn't have COVID. Dude, my viewers are catching fucking COVID. Are you kidding me? And he's in Germany. And Karsten says he still has problems breathing. JB says, what's wrong with you today? They sent me home too. I ended up going back and spending 4 days. JB says, did you know liberals and Democrats suck balls because they don't have the balls to serve in the military? Huh, my dad was a lifelong Democrat. He served in the military. So JB, you're a liar. I'm going to go ahead and block your lying ass from YouTube so you don't see me, and from here. Add to block list and restream. Yes, you're blocked. You don't get to come in here and lie about my father's service for this country. Okay? My father served in the goddamn military. Years. He even went to Germany. And both of his brothers did too. Now, granted, I don't know his brother's politics, but I know my father's, and he was a lifelong Democrat. In fact, when my father married my mother, she was a Republican, and within 1 year, he had converted her into a Democrat. So don't tell me Democrats don't go fight for the fucking country. You're a fucking dumb cunt, and now you're blocked. Because you're a fucking liar. I'm bringing facts. You're bringing lies. That's the difference between me and the rest of these assholes out there on the internet, everybody. That's why you watch this show, because I'm constantly telling you the truth. Whether you want to hear it or not, you know you're going to get the truth from me. She'll be fine, says Billy. Sir Blizzard says blocked. JB, fuck you. I am socialist and I served military. Thank you, Hash. I hate that. Deniers are also over here. Respect for your family. Thank you all for the service. Danny Anderson. Oh, you're welcome. It's nothing. Yeah, all my father and his two brothers all served in the military. In fact, my oldest uncle, he was on a goddamn U-boat. He was on a fucking submarine in World War II. You want to talk about fucking being scared of dying? Go get in a goddamn tin can and go fucking 2,000 leagues below the sea and see if you bump into a goddamn a depth charge. Yeah, and then die that death underwater. That's take some fuck. Tell me about balls, motherfucker. My uncle had more balls in his pinky toe than the entire Republican Party, the blinded Republican Party that supports Donald Trump blindly. Not all the Republican Party, but just the ones that really support Donald Trump blindly. My single uncle had more balls in his pinky toe for riding in that fucking submarine in World War II. What did you do for our country, you fucking prick? Oh, that's right, JB, you're blocked. You can't respond, can you? Aw, sucks to be you. You got caught lying on my live stream, didn't you? Now, I don't like Democrats and I don't like Republicans, but I'm not going to lie about them. That's the point. There's plenty to fucking bitch about, and if you weren't such a dumb cunt, you would have come in here and said, wow, Democrats are fucking dumb cunts for supporting Biden. And I would have said, yeah, I agree with you on that. But see, you don't know how to stick to the facts, JB. And we could have had this awesome conversation. We could have come together, but you started lying to me. You literally started fucking lying to me on something that can literally be disproven in seconds. In fucking seconds. I wonder how many Democratic senators out there, you know, served in the fucking military. I'm sure there were plenty. You know, you're going to find plenty of Democrats out there that served in the military. You're an idiot for even trying to say that to me. I love how stupid some people are, though. I love it. It's like you're so fucking pathetic that it makes me realize that there are some people out there who really do need me. You guys really do need the show. And whether or not I'm enjoying it or liking it or whatever, JB is actually correct. Number one, the hospitals are waiting everything up as COVID, regardless of whether it's the flu. You can go in with a broken arm and they will write up as COVID. Yeah, RS, that's not true, so I'm just going to block you too. You're a liar. No, dude, you are fucking JB. You just came in here under another channel. You're an idiot. I'm blocking your other fucking channel. JB is right. JB is right. I fucking love it. I love JB is right. Like 3 seconds later, right? On another YouTube channel. I thought, JB is right. Oh, wow. Yeah, JB's right. Okay. JB's right. Yeah, Democrats don't serve in the military. They're too much pussies. A Democrat would never serve in the military. Never. I mean, how are you going to make a fucking stupid statement like that? You can't have a conversation with these people. You know? It makes it impossible to have a conversation with somebody when they're just going to lie to your face. I miss the organization. You can have your own organization, bro. The rubber fake tank armies. Yeah, boy, Daryl, I don't know what you're saying. Some people are just stupid. I think stop bringing up false shit. These people are clowns. Yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. So, I know you guys want me to smoke, so give me a second. Who was the... Young Z, you left yesterday. You really pissed me off yesterday, bro. You dropped a 3 and then you left my fucking show. Sonya gave me my first 3 today. Sonya, first bong rip is for you. Let's get packed and loaded here for Sonya. I missed my 7:10. I missed my 4:20. I missed my quarter of the hour. I missed it all because I really... You know what's more important than me getting high? You knowing the truth about Netflix pushing pedophiles down your throats. Netflix literally pushes pedophilia down your throats. You guys need to realize that. And you guys need to walk the fuck away from that company. And you need to tell everybody else too. What you should do is share this video on all forms of sources of social media right now. Share it because the title says it all. You know, I usually don't tell you when I have a message to share the video, but this title is correct today. So go ahead and share the video everywhere. Go crazy. All right. This one is for Sonia. Cheers, Sonia. In Slovenia. Karsten, thank you for that 3. Cheers from Aruba. Right, Eva? You never had Netflix and you're glad? I'm proud of you for never having Netflix. Hey, if you've never paid Netflix a penny, press number 1. If you've never paid Netflix, if you've never owned Netflix, if you've never used Netflix, press number 1. I would love, those are the people, you are the best people on the planet. If you have never given Netflix a penny, you are the salt of the earth. Yeah, boy, Daryl Michael Mesere. Look at all those ones. Enoch 1, Everest 1, Sonia 1, Annie 1, David Long 1, Love Chance 1, Hash 1, Everett James Hogue 1. I'm preaching to the choir here. I'm preaching to the choir. Why am I even wasting my time talking about Netflix? You guys don't even use the service. You guys never use the service. But I tell you what you can do. All of you that are pressing number 1, you're better than me. You're better people than me. I paid for Netflix for years. I gave them hundreds of dollars. So what you can do for me, help make up for my mistake. Share this fucking video everywhere. Tell everybody to cancel their Netflix. And when you hashtag it, cancel Netflix. These motherfuckers need to be put out of our misery. All right? Cancel fucking Netflix now. I'm sick of this fucking company. Do you think the 1%... Hey, Doc, what's up, son? Do you think the 1% and elites are pitting ourselves against each other using politics? Are pitting against using politics? Yes, I do, Tins. Absolutely. It's the way politics works, Tins. That's the way politics works. The elites manipulate the left and the right to keep them fighting so that the elites can stay out of it. And let me tell you something. As I've become a millionaire and I've withdrawn from politics, Just so you guys know, here's my vote. Here's my ballot, unopened, still sealed. There's my ballot. I'm withdrawing from politics. And the further I stand away, the more clear of a picture I see of it. And I realize the elites did the same thing a long time ago and decided not only are we going to stand back and watch it, we're going to fucking profit from these morons. We're going to fold our arms, we're going to collect our money, we're going to shake our heads at these fucking fools, and we're going to collect money and watch them suffer. And meanwhile, we're buying islands, we're going on fucking cruises, we're fucking going to rave parties, we're fucking going to goddamn Miami, we're chilling, we're in Brazil, we're fucking over there, and we bought an island off of fucking wherever the fuck, we're in the Great Lakes, we're in Tahoe, you know, we're fucking doing this, we're doing that. The fucking elites are everywhere, and they're all watching the show. Wow, they profit from it. And if people in Afghanistan have to die so that the elites over here can buy another fucking boat, so be it. They don't give a fuck. And, you know, Donald Trump said, hey, I brought peace to Korea, to North and South Korea. Not Korea, not Korea. Was it Korea? Yeah, North Korea, South Korea, right? Am I right? I don't know, I'm confused. It's not Korea, is it? I'm confused. My brain's not working. It stopped working right now. Maybe it's the bong hit. Thank you, Sonia. Donald Trump says, I brought peace to these countries. Donald Trump says, I brought peace to the Middle East. Well, guess what? America doesn't give a fuck. That's why they didn't vote for you, brother. Oh, yeah, I brought peace to Israel. I brought peace to North Korea. Well, if it mattered so much, why didn't they all vote for you? You know why? Because people in the United States don't care if there's not peace anywhere else. They don't give a fuck. They don't. Do you? Do you fucking give a fuck? Do you give a fuck if Israel is signing a peace agreement with another country? Seriously. Is that your fucking problem? The average American doesn't give a fuck. The average American is not Lee Camp. You know? And I understand he's got a lot of people that watch him. But just because people watch a show doesn't mean they're going to go out and fucking agree with everything he says. He's funny and he's entertaining. He makes great points. But if it was true that people gave a fuck about peace between North and South Korea and peace between Israel and the rest of the Middle East, Donald Trump would have fucking won in a landslide. No question, man. If people gave a fuck about that sort of thing. But people don't give a fuck about that sort of thing, and they spoke with their votes. We don't give a fuck. So when H.A. Goodman is on his show saying, you know, Donald Trump brought peace to Korea, and I'm like, so? Oh, Donald Trump should get the Nobel Peace Prize for bringing peace to Korea, and I'm like, why? Who gives a fuck? You know what? Let them work it out amongst themselves. That's their fucking problem. That's not my fucking problem. You know, they're over there delusional. The North Koreans are over there completely indoctrinated beyond cult status. I don't give a fuck about those idiots. I don't give a fuck. It's not my fucking problem. I really don't. I don't think I've ever even tweeted about Korea before. I don't think I have. Does that make me cold? Does that make me cruel? Let me ask you a question. How many Koreans give a fuck about America? Huh? What? What? Oh, wow. So, you know, Donald Trump brought peace over there. He's peaceful. He's doing peace over here. He's doing peace over there. And nobody here gave a fuck because Donald Trump was so out of touch with America. He was thought he knew everything and didn't want to really have conversations with people, work with people, and have his people work with other people. And it all went whoosh right over his head. And he didn't even see that while he was over there worrying about North Korea and South Korea, and he was over there worrying about China, and he was over there worried about the Middle East and working peace deals, we had COVID over here that was murdering people. And if he was a real leader, he would have had priorities. And his priorities should have been for the health of the United States, the people here. And how did that translate to the average American voter? Well, you were over there worrying about the Middle East, and you're bragging about the Middle East, and you're bragging about, you know, over there you're helping people in other countries, and you're doing this and you're doing that. Dude, my next door neighbor just died of COVID. My mother just fucking got COVID. I've got a friend that just got COVID. I can't go outside. I've got to wear a fucking mask. What the fuck are you doing for America, Trump? You're ignoring it. You're saying it's not a problem. Yeah, I thought you said America first, right, Steve, right? I thought Trump said America first. It just comes down to one thing that H.A. Goodman doesn't want to admit, and it's really simple. Poor leadership. And Donald Trump may have done this and he may have done that and made H.A. Goodman happy, you know, about the fact that he was getting out of wars and the fact that he was giving more black people jobs and he was putting money into education for black people. But you know what? When it was all said and done, America didn't give a fuck about those things. All they cared about was the fact that they can't go outside anymore. You can't go to a fucking party. You can't go to the goddamn grocery store without putting a fucking mask on your face. That's what they fucking cared about. And Donald Trump was so out of touch with COVID. He even had it. And yet he was so out of touch with it, and he was so out of touch with the American people that he just failed to look at it. Did Trump give up yet? Yeah, Trump's given up. He tweeted that this new administration is going to be horrible. That's what he tweeted. He's given up. He knows. It's fucking great. Money and who can print more. Yeah, boy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There should already be peace. What do I think Biden will do? Nothing! Biden's not going to do shit, bro. Have you been listening to me? When did you get here? 3 seconds ago? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Do I need to start this whole conversation over again? Hey, let me just fill you in really quick. Little bit of our gold. Little bit of our gold. Let me fill you in really quick. All politicians are cunts. Hold them all accountable and support none of them. Okay, now you're caught up. And that's where I'm at, and that's where you should be. Look, like I said, as I got more money, I started looking at politics differently. I started seeing it as the game, these two parties playing against each other while I'm racking up money. My money's racking up. And look, imagine the people who are invested in war. Imagine those people. And there's a lot of them. Raytheon, you've got Lockheed, you've got, what is it, Lockheed Martin now? Did they join forces? You guys are looking in the wrong direction. You've been distracted. That's exactly what the elites are doing. They're making you look away. They're distracting you. And it's like somebody came in, they said, yo, Nate, do you think that it was tense, right? Do you think that the elites are playing the two parties against each other? Yeah, it's exactly how it works. And being one of the wealthy people now, I can look at it and see it. And a lot of you can't because you're dependent on the government. And the less dependent you rely on the less dependent you become on the government, the more you can see it for what it is. Let me tell you what I saw today that was so fucking disturbing. Matt Dillahunty and some dumb fucking cunt on his show talking about how great the Biden-Harris ticket is. I said, Matt, I just lost all fucking respect for you. Oh, it's so great that Kamala Harris is a woman of color and that she's a woman. No, it's not so great. It's like you're in a pit with a pit bull that's ripping your leg apart. And somebody comes along and they take the pit bull out and they throw a fucking lion in there and then the lion starts ripping your leg apart and they say, see, isn't it better now? No, it's not fucking better. And this sucks because I'm almost out of coffee. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What am I going to do here? Am I going to make a splash? Yes, I'm going to make a splash of fucking kefefe. And you guys are going to watch me do it. Psst. Nobody watches you make kefefe anymore. Where's my dog? Hey, my dog's been in bed this whole time, man. He hasn't even gotten out of bed yet. Can you believe that? Fucking hey, man. Nobody's even trying to do that anymore, Val. What are you doing? Making coffee on your live stream? Nobody makes Keurig coffee in 2 minutes on their live stream anymore, Val. What are you doing? You're trying to show people how easy it is to make coffee with a Keurig? What are you, bought, pal? What do you work for Keurig? Unreal, pal. What is this, an advertisement for Keurig? Nobody's even using Keurig 2.0s anymore. What are you doing? Are you making some kefefe? Unreal, pal. Real. Yeah, I woke up this morning, man, and I had this realization come over me. And I go through these fucking personalities and I'm aware of them. And this morning I was like, I am alone and I'm fine with it. It was like all of a sudden this morning I was standing in my bedroom, man. I was putting some shirts in a hamper, and I just had this thought. I'm like, I am alone and I'm okay, and then I'm fucking happy. And it all of a sudden just fucking hit me this morning. I'm like, I really am happy. I'm a happy person. And it's like you get into this whole, depression, being alone, not having somebody with you, and you don't even realize how good you fucking got it sometimes. And this morning it just kind of all hit me. And it sucks don't get me wrong, it sucks being alone. But at the same time, man, sometimes you can feel really good about it. And this morning, man, I just started feeling really good about being by myself. I was like, I feel safe. I feel isolated, and I want to feel isolated with fucking COVID and all that shit. I don't want people in and out, in and out, in and out. And right now, for what it is, man, I'm pretty comfortable with it. Tomorrow, I might feel different. It might be different tomorrow. Treatments, nobody's even doing 3-minute warnings anymore, pal. What are you doing? No, unreal, pal. Nobody's even doing that anymore, pal. Nobody's doing 3-minute warnings anymore, pal. Unreal. What was that, a Christmas tree? Nobody's even doing Christmas this year, pal. We got COVID, pal. Unreal. Isn't it weird? Like, Christmas is just going to come and go. Like Thanksgiving did. It's going to be so... And, I haven't been seeing any Christmas cheer shit anywhere. Yay! Hey, man, if it took COVID to kill Christmas, if it took COVID to get Trump out of office, I'm fucking dancing a goddamn jig, man. Fuck yeah! Woo! Thank you, COVID. Always look on the bright side of life. You guys like that? What are you doing? Whipped cream in your coffee, Val? Nobody's even doing that anymore, Val. Unreal. Man, I have a question. Do you not have to put the cap back on a can of whipped cream? Do you not have to put the cap back on a can of whipped cream? I mean, isn't it really just for aesthetics? And like, there's no dust in your refrigerator. It's just a dust cap. Look, it's not even airtight. Right? So what would the point be of putting this on the whipped cream? If the whipped cream only comes out when you press it, I don't know. You guys tell me. Whipped cream puts all over your body. Psst, nobody's putting whipped cream all over the body anymore, pal. What are you talking about? Psst, unreal. Oh, God. This covfefe. Though, it's so good. What am I trying to do? Am I smoking for people that are dropping digits? Dropping digits on me. Who's gonna drop the digits? All right, we already did. The first digit was it Sonia? Oh, we lost the digits. Oh, Youngzy. Okay, Youngzy left me a 3. Okay. Youngzy and Karsten. Okay, gotcha. Is Youngzy, are you still here? I know Karsten is still here. Karsten doesn't leave. Karsten's devout. Youngzy, are you still here? Because you left yesterday before I could do a bong rip for you. The cap keeps bacteria off the exposed cream so you don't shoot cheese into your coffee. What if you just suck the whipped cream out of the top of the whipped cream dispenser every time you use it like I do? I go right before I put it in. I live alone. I don't have to worry about it. I'm not spreading COVID to anybody. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing when you're feeling in the dumps. Don't be silly, chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle. That's the thing. You owe me a rip from yesterday. I'm here to collect. Fuck yeah, I love it. Youngsy's here. Okay. Bad Blue Jaws. Okay. I saw yours first. So I'm going to go ahead and do Bad Blue Jaws bong rip first, and then Youngzy, if that's okay. All right? Because I owe him from yesterday. Cheers. Bad Blue Jaws. restaurant for Youngzy. What the fuck was that? A bird? I'm seeing shit, dude. Was that my cat, maybe? I'm sorry, you guys. Give me 1 second. I don't know. Dude. I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Side of my eye. Side of my eye. Side of my eye. Side of my eye. Anyhow. Unreal. Look at this nice note I got. Look at this nice note I got from a neighborhood lady. Look at this. It says the CBD cool black white bulldog man. Blessings. And it was a plate. It was a plate full of oatmeal raisin cookies with I believe white chocolate chip in it or macadamia nut. It was really fucking good, man. Do you want to know why I got this? Because I told you guys I give people out this oil. So sometimes I get things back from people, and this was one of the gifts I got back. I thought that was really sweet. She made me cookies. You feel double high when you watch me smoke? Well, we're about to get triple high, son, because I owe Youngzy Harvey is getting a bong rip. All right. Youngzy, this one's for you. We're going in. Did you know the hospitals are being told to file paperwork that even if you come in for elective surgery, they're also told to mark you down for a coronavirus visit? Randy, dude, do you understand that when people like you come into my live stream and you fucking lie to my audience, then I'm going to block you, right? You understand that, Randy? You know that you're getting your information from unreputable sources, right? It's not true what you're saying. You're literally just making shit up. You have no evidence. And literally somebody just came in earlier and said, yeah, if you come in with a broken arm, they say it's COVID. No, they don't, man. You guys are fucking idiots. Dude, if COVID wasn't so prevalent, my mother wouldn't have caught it. My friend Karsten in Germany wouldn't have caught it. And we wouldn't have audience members who've literally lost relatives to this fucking disease. It's killed people. You guys are fucking assholes that come in here and claim it's fake. God, you guys are fucking idiots. Leave. God. It's like, what the fuck? And this is the kind of stuff that YouTube blocks. They don't want you guys hearing the truth from me. Right? Because I'm the only one on the goddamn internet that's going to tell you guys the way it really is. Okay, you asked me this before. You said, I don't like Trump, but what the fuck do you really think Biden will do? Yeah, hey, you fucking douchebag. You asked me that before, bro. And once again, I'll say this. Nothing. Biden's not going to do anything. That's why I didn't fucking vote, you fucking stupid cunt. Stop asking me the same fucking question over again. Ask me something else, you fucking dumb cunt. God, man. It's like, we wonder why there's such stupidity out there in the world. And then there's literally dudes in here that ask me the same question twice after I already answered it for them tenfold. I fucking more than answered that question for you, dumbass. Why did you ask me again? Jesus fuck. My grandmother had Alzheimer's, was in a nursing home, got COVID, and died from it, so do not come on here and spread false information. God, Ben. I didn't know that, bro. I'm sorry. I did not know that. All right. Young Z Harvey. Cheers, brother. Billy Bong's Garden of Flowers. Well said. He said, Biden isn't going to do anything, idiot. Black Lives Matter just did an interview with Biden, and they asked him what he was going to do for them now that he has the power, and his answer was, I have to go. I heard that interview. Hey, bro, I think that message about Biden just keeps coming up on your screen. I don't know. I thought the guy asked me twice. I'm like, dude, you dumbass. I fucking already answered it. I don't know. Maybe, I thought of that too. I'm like, maybe it was a glitch. But he never said anything. Whoever it was that asked that question. I don't know nor care if Nay is mad at you, so don't message me asking about it. I've seen a few times now pop up, but not on the chat here. Just noticed the big CH8 up. The big channel? Oh, dude. No, don't fucking tell me that. What the fuck? God damn it. You just scared the shit out of me, Baba. You just scared the fucking shit out of me, Bad Blue Jaws. I'm on the big channel right now. I just said hello from the big channel, bro. Fucker. Real awake blacks know political games never have their interest at heart. Political... Dude, no one has anybody's interest at heart. It's a fucking money grab. Oh, that just printed twice, didn't it? Battery's low. Jenny, get a charger. I don't like Trump, but what the fuck do you really think Biden will do? Isn't that funny? But you're following the main narrative. So mainstream media is the truth. You talk about not trusting the elites, but then you're passing on their news. But you're following the main narrative. Dude, just because I grab an article from mainstream, you're such an idiot. Lib, listen to me, dude. You are such a shallow fucking thinker. You don't think that anything that mainstream media reports on is factual? You think they just make shit up out of the air? Is that what you think, Lib? Lil Bit? I'm calling you Lib. It's Lil Bit, sorry. Is that what you think, Lil Bit? Cheryl Lupin says, they can tell you anything. Hey, Cheryl, I wouldn't have believed you until you put the 5 exclamation points after your statement, and now it totally rings true to me. It was the 4, it was the 4 exclamation points. Cheryl, I wouldn't have believed you, but it was those 4 exclamation points, and now I'm totally with you. Totally with you now, Cheryl. Yeah, it was the 4 exclamation points that did it. So I'm following the main narrative. What do you mean I'm following the main narrative? No, I'm not. I follow the fucking facts, dumbass. Yeah, I talk about not trusting the elites, and then I'm passing on the news coming from CNN, MSNBC, Fox, Reuters, Associated Press, H.A. Goodman, Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens, Graham Elwood, Jimmy Dore, Lee Camp, Tim Black, Tim Pool. Suck my dick. You're a stupid cunt. I just think everyone should be critical of how they get... Dude, I just fucking named a fucking million sources that I get my news from, you fucking dumb cunt. God, you're a fucking new bitch. God, this coffee's just sitting here. Ooh, it's still nice and hot. Burnt my lip. What's the main narrative? Yeah, what is the main narrative that I'm sticking to? I'm sticking to the narrative because I read an article on CNN about some fucking pedophile. Wait, what's the main narrative again? Cheryl, you agree with me about the elites? Elites are sitting back watching two parties fucking go back and forth, getting nothing done while they're making a killing off the war that both parties support. And the more of you that are out in the streets, that are getting evicted, that can't afford food, the more money that the elites have. They've got your money. And they're laughing and laughing at you because every time Nancy Pelosi passes one of these fucking bills, it takes more of your money and gives it to the elites. And they're laughing and they're laughing and they're laughing about it. Yes. Yes, they're laughing at us. People aren't getting me riled up, you stupid cunt. Let me tell you something. I come in here and I do a show. I put on a performance for my audience, right? People aren't getting me fucking riled up. I'm bringing people in here and I'm eviscerating fucking bullshit like I always do. People getting me riled up today. You wish, you fucking troll cunt. I wasn't talking about pedos. Where the fuck did generates come into the conversation? It's in the title of the video, you fucking idiot. You fucking nimwit. They're watching me and you dispute. Oh yeah, it's all about you. Here, Cheryl, I'll take care of that right now. There you go. There. Now they can just watch me. How's that? Lil Bit says, exactly, you're fake as fuck. How am I fake as fuck? How am I? Tell me how I'm fake. In what way? Because I read an article? Because I have fucking, because I get my news from all over the place, from both Republicans, Democrats, independents, and the fucking MSM, and my fucking audience that comes in here and talks to me. I literally get local news from my audience all the time. Yo, Nay, this happened over here near where I live. Have you heard about this yet? Blah, blah, blah. That happens when you have, you know, hundreds of people that watch your show every day. So how am I fake? Go ahead. Tell me how I'm fake as fuck. I'd love to hear. Explain. Please. Pontificate. I want you to open it up. How am I fake? Just like our plant explosion, right, Josh? Man, it's cloudy outside. It's beautiful. Got all that rain. My roads are going to be hardened from the water. It's going to be so awesome. All right, so I'll just smoke for the next person while waiting for this guy to tell me why I'm so fake. Because I'm reading you news from everywhere. And, you know, my audience knows I get news from everywhere. I'll use CNN all the time, but I'll use Reuters all the time, but I'll use Associated Press all the time, but I'll use H.A. Goodman all the time, but I'll use Graham Elwood all the time, but I'll use Jimmy Dore all the time, but I'll use Lee Camp all the time. I will literally have them on my show and interview them all the time. So what, dude? Who the fuck are you? Right, Tim. And you know what? God damn it. 6 exclamation points that time. Tim, you got my attention with the 6 exclamation points. Bro, I wouldn't have read it if you hadn't put up those 6 exclamation points. I'm telling you, man, that makes all the difference to me. Did I get it good that time? I'm working on that. All right. Yes, that's true. I'm an independent, and I'm an independent thinker. I'm independent politically. I step away from it because I don't rely on politics as much as most people do. I understand. You guys are at the mercy of your government. I understand that. I'm in a place in my life where I'm not. So it just allows me to be a little bit more observant. And that's why you come to my show, man. That's why you watch. Because I'm literally saying shit that no one else is going to tell you. Crinkled Pampers, crinkled Pampies, crinkled Pampies, crinkled Pampies. How's my indoor garden doing? It's okay. I don't like to talk about my indoor garden. But I do like to do bong hits for people who drop in digits. What, son? So what? It was Bab Bab Blue Draws, and then it was it was Youngzy Harvey. We did that, right, Youngzy? We got that? Right, Youngzy? We got that? And then who's after Youngzy? Then it was Karsten. Karsten after Youngzy. Right? Dropping digits? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, Karsten, this one's for you. Cheers. Well, David, the Roxer is doing okay. I've got almost all the power I need. Almost. I'm still waiting on Calibrated Power to contact me to send me another ECM so I can test if the ECM is the issue or not. Had to, bro. I love you, man. I watch you all the time. I'm not political at all. I'm only 23 and would rather stay independent and have my own views than to be run by someone nothing like me. Tim Barnes, thank you. I love it when you guys talk to me, like Tim Barnes just did. Thank you. Yeah, man, more of that. You know? Karsten, we got you. I didn't get today's. Oh, Bab Bab Blue Draws wants another one. I only do one per show, per person, man. But, okay, since I missed you yesterday, it's only fair, bro. It's only fair. I'll do another one for Bab Bab Blue Draws. Bab Bab Blue Draws! That was funny. All right. You're hitting your bong? Tim, right on. Yeah, so I'm not really happy with Calibrated Power right now, man. Listen, for those of you that watch this that are Roxer people, okay? I'm just going to say this so y'all know what the fuck is up. Customer service is everything. When you make a customer wait, it pisses them the fuck off. Wade at Diesel Freak understands that, and he never makes a customer wait. When you ask him a question, he responds immediately. When you order something from him, he ships it out immediately. He understands that. And that's all I can say to all of my friends on the Mahindra Rockster Enthusiast channel on Facebook that might be watching this video. I just want you guys to know something, man. Everybody that is on there that is recommending Wade Lalone, that you do business with Wade, dude, it's for a good fucking reason. You know, I dropped a little hint. I dropped a little hint to him. I said, "Hey man, I'm angling for one of those pocket knives." Diesel Freak. You can't see the goddams in the. There you go. Oh, just focus on it, man. Anyhow, that's what's up, son. That's what's up. Oh. I live in. Okay, right. Real deal news. I'm just gonna block you from my live stream. I'm blocking you on YouTube, and anybody that puts 20 fucking 7 exclamation points after something you say, I'm just gonna block you. I wasn't being serious when I said to that guy, "Hey man, it was the 6 exclamation points that made me take you seriously." I was joking. Okay, and then when you put fucking 20 exclamation points after something because you took that seriously, it just shows me how fucking dumb you really are. Tim Barnes, you tried wax? Right on for the first time. Right on, buddy. It's fun, huh? I've got me some rosins right here, bro. I could do a rosin dab. Bad Blue Jaws. What do you say, rosin dab, bruh? Yo, Bad Blue Jaws. What do you say, rosin dab, bruh? Rosin dab, bruh? You got the rosin dab, bruh? You got a Kawasaki, Tommy? We got the sarcasm. Most of us, right, Josh? We caught it. We caught the sarcasm. We caught the sarcasm. It was obvious. Spock. Space. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise on a 5-year mission to seek out new worlds, new places, new peeps. We're gonna go party. Party. We will see you in the future as we party. Yes, it is 7:10. Bad Blue Jaws scores the 7:10. Kudos to you, good sir. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, good sir. Kudos to you. Hey, oh, look at this. Hey, what's this? Oh, you're very good, yo. Look at this. Shut up. Sit down, my friend. Yo, you're no good. You're very good. Shut up, yo. You're very good. Up. You're very good, yo. Yo, my friend. You're very good. You're very good, my friend. You're very good. Shut up, yo. Yo, my friend. You're very good. Vortex in it. We're gonna vortex. What? We got Gore-Tex on the vortex with the Gore-Tex. Cheers. Yeah, because they're internet people using the internet to make money. With their Etsy's and such. Everyone's got an Etsy, pal. Psst, unreal. What, you ain't on Etsy? Psst. Where'd you get your BlackBerry? Psst, unreal. Would you buy a BlackBerry from the BlackBerry store? Psst. Nobody even does that anymore, pal. Psst, unreal. Roxor makes toy cars, bro. Yeah, I know. They're toy cars. They really are. I call it a glorified golf cart. But my glorified golf cart topped out at 75 miles an hour yesterday. I was pretty proud of my golf cart. On the highway. Totally street legal, going 75 miles an hour. Which is just fast enough to fucking make it wherever I gotta go. My only problem is third, fourth, fifth, and sixth gear. You know, first and second gear are great. But third, fourth, fifth, and sixth gear just goes and then just loses power. Especially if I'm climbing a hill. Whoa. Is it really a golf cart? It's a side-by-side. Yeah, it's a golf cart, man. I mean, when you buy a Roxor right out of the goddamn factory, you drive it off the lot, it feels like you're driving a fucking golf cart, man. It only goes 45 miles an hour. They make you wait a month for your pay. Video, that's a badass golf cart. I like your Roxor, just third gear problem. Turn it back in, bro, really bad. Fuck, I'm sure it's something that can be fixed, bro. There's nothing on a vehicle that can't be fixed. You can fucking fix it. You can make it work. You know, this is brand new. This vehicle's brand new. I'm sure there's just something. It probably doesn't have enough automatic transmission fluid in the reservoir, in the transmission. It probably just needs more fluid. It's probably something stupid like that. Well, my 45 mile an hour Roxor now goes 75 miles an hour. I ripped the pin out of the speedometer too. And I've done a few upgrades to it, you know. I've done a thing or two. But there's a problem with the speedometer right now. The speedometer every 3 to 5 seconds it engages the speedometer and turns it off. It takes 1 second. It's like boom, boom, but it's just enough to kill the battery if you leave that doing that. So you got to unplug the speedometer, which you can do right at the speedometer, which is kind of cool. It's easy to do. So I could do that until I get a new speedometer and get that problem fixed. But then once I get the speedometer fixed, I've got a heater, I've got a fan in there. I got everything, man. If I want music, I take my I've got this nice JBL speaker, you know, Bluetooth speaker. I put it in there, run it off my phone. Fucking fills the whole thing with music. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. And plus it's jacked up, you know. It's really high. It's higher than almost any other vehicle I see on the road. It's way jacked up. Yeah, well, I would recommend getting a Roxor for many reasons if you were looking for a side by side. They are fucking powerful, man. They'll pull, they will fucking go through water, and they're resilient and they're built thin so they can get through just about anything. It's a really good design, man. They're 4-wheel drive. When you put them fuckers in 4-wheel drive, it's crazy. It'll do anything. I just, once I figure out what this issue is, I know it's one of two things. I think I've got it limited down to one of two things. And I'm going to find out here real soon if it's the ECM. If I had to say if it's the ECM or not, I hope it is. I hope it is the ECM, but I'm going to say I don't think it is. I think I'm going to get this other ECM. It's going to come in. I'm going to pop it in, and it's going to do the same thing. And then I'm going to have to take it to my mechanic and be like, dude, can you check the transmission fluid level in this? See if the transmission fluid is low first, because that could fucking totally be the problem, man. They come low from the fucking factory. Right? And not a lot of people have these automatics. And they don't have a reservoir under the hood or a dipstick to check the automatic transmission fluid with. That makes it rough. I've been all over that thing. You've got to really know what you're doing. Not for the automatic transmission fluid. In its box, right? Yeah, that picture of the Roxor in the box, in the crate. God, that's so awesome to see how small they are. They're fucking tiny. When you take the tires off them motherfuckers, and you put this all in a crate, man, it's crazy how that vehicle breaks down like that. And that they shipped them out like that, I wonder how long it took to assemble them in the field. The body's burning. Yeah, the Roxor will climb. Bro, I have seen video. You can go on YouTube right now and see videos of what Roxors are capable of doing. One of the most incredible things I saw Roxor do was it's just a race, they're doing it on a track, and one of the parts in the track, they put a whole bunch of fucking boulders. They just drop like 1,000 boulders, small boulders that are big enough to not move when the Roxor goes over them, and bro, the Roxors just have to go over these boulders. It's one of the most incredible things, man. It's crazy. That is, yeah, they'll climb. Hey, man, people dump them, man. It happens. They will dump them. They will go over, man. There's pictures. I've seen pictures of them in the group where someone's like, man, I rolled my shit. And they'll be picture that motherfucker upside down, and they'll flip it back over and it will have a scratch on it. Yeah, they'll flip it back over and they might have to bang out a little dent. I've never seen one of those things get destroyed. They're built so well. God, man, they're amazing. So, wow, yeah, there's a little bit of issue with getting parts for it when the parts break. And so that's something to consider. That's probably that would be my second biggest complaint. My first complaint is that there's parts on the Roxor stock that are subpar. Now this is the 2019 that I have. Now the 2020s and the 2021s might be better. You know, maybe they've redesigned some of the things that we had problems with on the 2019s. I don't know. But the intake has to be replaced, man. You got to replace the fucking intake. And that's like, you know, $300 to do that. And then you have to that's basically the main thing you have to do for a stock one. You got to just replace that fucking intake. It's poorly designed. Oh, yeah. And when you fuck with the wastegate, the nipple breaks off like fucking so easy. I took it off wrong, man. I should have cut the fucking hose, and I didn't. And I didn't take the clamp off. I just tried to pull it off, and the nipple broke off my wastegate. So now I'm looking at, you know, replacing the wastegate, which I can't find, right? People are like, yeah, I'll be able to get you one. I know where to find them, blah, blah, blah. I'm still waiting. And the other one is, if I replace the whole turbo that's got the wastegate on it, that's like fucking $800. But it's an upgraded turbo. So, you know, I've got an exhaust to put on there now. I got a dual exhaust. It's going to improve my horsepower. I don't think it's going to improve my gear shift problem, though, but it'll allow the tune that I've got to go even faster. If I'm going 75 now, I might go 77, 78 miles an hour top speed, or get up to it quicker, you know, which it takes a long time for it to get up. You know, 0 to 60 in like 20 seconds. You know, I've got some problems with like I said, with third gear, but hey, look who finally woke up, man. What's up, buddy? All right, guys, I am out of here. I'm gonna go take care of my dog, dog. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoy another dose of reality that I bring you. And understand, guys, you could these people that came in and argued with me on here that I blocked immediately. I block you for lying. And you could come in and you could challenge me, and I will gladly have a conversation with you as long as you stick to facts. And you'll have a real hard time being able to do that with me. So, welcome to the arena. If you think you can step into it and take me on, hey man, I'm here. I'm always willing to have a conversation with people that have a differing opinion with me. You just can't lie, and it makes it tough. But you just can't lie, okay? That's the rule. All right, so you guys check out my friend Ron Placone, ronplacone.com, lucyandron.com. He's also available on his YouTube channel, Ron Placone. You guys should all subscribe to his YouTube channel, and you should check out all this information up here and do all of that for me. Subscribe to all of this stuff as well. You get notified on all those channels. Surprise me, come in from different places, you know. Then you can share it on all these different platforms for me too, which is really helpful. Gets more people here. We're fighting the algorithms here every day, and it's through your shares and your support by sharing. I don't need your money. I just want you guys to keep sharing and retweeting and doing the things that you guys have been doing. Ron Placone is also available on Instagram and Facebook under the name Ron Placone. Also, you can tweet an article at Ron Placone on Twitter, and he'll read it out on his podcast on YouTube. So make sure when you go seek out his show, Get Your News On with Ron on YouTube, make sure that you click subscribe and you hit that notifications thing and click all so you get notified. Hey, then you can be like me and Karsten, and when Ron Placone goes live, you can catch us in his live stream. We can all talk together, you know, and show some support for Ron Placone. He was just on Jimmy Dore yesterday. He was fucking awesome. You know what would be a nice tweet? Say, hey, Trendy Nate was ending his show, Ron, yesterday. He said you were fucking awesome on Jimmy Dore yesterday. I just wanted to let you know, he's saying nice things about you. And go check out Ron Placone's appearance on Jimmy Dore from yesterday, if that's available. I watch them live. Make sure you follow Jimmy Dore Live so you can catch those. Make sure you follow Ron Placone, Graham Elwood, Tim Poole, Tim Black, Kyle Kalinske, Secular Talk. You probably check the fluid like you do on your 4-speed on your Chevy. Josh, you got to get under the vehicle. Yeah, there's a plug on the bottom. And you fill it till it runs out. See, that's the thing. You got to get that level right. You can overfill it, Josh. And the procedure's pretty complicated, man. You got to get a little pump and shit. I checked it out on YouTube. Man. It's an automatic transmission. It's a turbo diesel, 2.5 liter turbo diesel, right? It's a Mahindra Roxor 2019. If anybody wants to try to go research this shit for me, go right ahead, man. I've been all over the internet. I try to do this shit myself, but if you guys want to help, please. Thank you so much. And please, guys, keep retweeting. That's the big thing. Keep retweeting the show everywhere. All right? Love y'all. Thanks. Bye, guys. Here's 20 seconds of me waving goodbye. So it's not a cold, it's not like, you know, it's just all of a sudden cut off. Right? It's like the end of an H.A. Goodman video. Make sure you guys and thank you. All of his videos end like that. Watch the end of an H.A. Goodman. You know what would be funny? A compilation of all of the endings of H.A. Goodman where he cuts himself off at the very end of every video. And thank you for tuning into H.A. Goodman. Oh, and there's one left. Bye, guys.